Okay, so I just got set up in this spot that we nicknamed Vader Hill. It's the very first spot I caught a deer we call Vader on camera. Hunted him really hard last year. And this year my attention's been focused mostly on high hopes. But this afternoon the wind's good and I decided to come sit up on Vader Hill, and it's one of the prettiest spots on the property. I bumped a couple deer off a little ridge when I was setting up. It looked like does, but I couldn't really tell. I don't think I messed anything up though, it's pretty early, so. We'll see if old Vader decides to show up tonight. I hope so. He's an awesome deer.
So when Vader starts to make his move in, I could tell right off the bat that it was him. I mean, just by seeing his feet and his belly. I've seen so many game camera pictures of this deer that I was like instinct kicked in. I knew immediately it was him. So he started to come in, and as he was coming in, he was heading to the perfect location, exactly where I would want for him to go, into an open spot that the wind was perfect, but for some reason As soon as he got within about 25 yards and he was behind some really thick brush, no shot. But as soon as he was about to step into the open, he changed direction, started going the opposite way, and slowly moved away, got within about 35 yards, and stopped dead, hit a wind wall, and we were locked in just a stare down for what felt like an eternity. And you can see from the video there's a lot of obstructions in front of me, but I had a shot. It was about a 12-inch window of vitals at 35 yards. You can't really tell from the camera angle, but it was there. And where he was going, the direction he was headed, he was going to disappear into some really thick. So I decided to take the shot, and you can see as soon as I let the arrow go, there was a limb hanging down right below, right by my tree stand that I didn't see, and the arrow clipped it, knocked the flight off just enough to where it hit the tree dead on and flew behind him, which I'm glad it didn't hit him and wound him. Probably should have waited. A lot of things you can look at in hindsight, 2020, and think you could have done better. But right after I shot, I didn't catch it on film, but the deer ran, bumped a doe up, and started grunting and chasing her around on the hill ridge about 70 yards away from me. I watched them run back and forth. I loaded up another arrow. Thought he might come back in, but they eased off. So don't feel like the deer was spooked too bad, and have since seen him in game camera pictures in that area. So maybe we'll get another shot at him, but still heartbreaker. But get you fired up, get you excited, go back in and try for another, and we'll get him next time.